Hi, Kamene.
Hi.
It's Koki from the Star. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Koki?
I'm great.
How's the morning so far?
Iko tu. Kuchapa kazi tu. I know. So I wanted to ask you about the RTP awards.
Yes.
So what is RTP about?
RTP stands for the Radio and TV Personality Award.
Mm-hmm.
It's an award that's aimed at honoring, stakeholders, personalities, practitioners that have contributed, through service, that is, have contributed to the growth of the sector. After researching how well our sector has done and the value, which is not like 200 billion Kenya shillings, but it's important for us to honor the people who have been a great part and a significant part of how fast the sector has grown.
Yeah.
So, we're looking at radio and TV personalities and shows as well that have bolstered the value and the quality of content on radio and TV.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We have 38 categories. We have 153 nominees. So we're looking at the entire sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it founded this year?
In Kenya, it was founded last year. We started the inception last year in Kenya. But it's been running for over 8 years in Ghana and Nigeria.
Oh.
So after actually our board and our advisory committee is made up of, regional representatives.
Okay.
So we took a look at Kenya and realized, wow, this sector is growing really quick in this country. So this is a flagship in Kenya, which will be pushing it in Tanzania, probably second half of this year. We take a look at what the sector is about.
Okay, and what's your role?
For me, I'm in media relations. I also sit on the board of the company that's running it, called Manifold Concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've learned that Dibanj will be attending the award show. We just wanted confirmation.
Yeah, we've just finalized his contract. He just sent us his signed contract yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, so and the venue, where will it be taking place?
It will be taking place at the Radisson Blu.
At the Radisson Blu.
So on the 3rd of February, we'll be holding a cocktail at the first floor terrace at the Radisson Blu, where we'll be unveiling all of our nominees.
Okay.
So you'll see in attendance should be all 153 nominees as we unveil what categories they've been nominated under. And also it's the first appreciation event for all of them. This is where we celebrate our nominees. Then on the 24th, now is the culminating event, which will still be at the Radisson Blu in the ballroom, where we will now reveal the winners. Now, how we're going to, once we unveil the nominees on the 3rd, midnight of the 3rd, voting will start. So every nominee will have a short code, and the public will get to vote for their favorites in various categories.
Okay.
Then on the 24th, is now when we reveal the results from the public voting, the short code platform, which will be run by Safaricom. And then we'll reveal the awards and honor the people who've won, and also honor key stakeholders in the sector.
Okay. Will there be like a cash prize or something like that for the winners?
Yes.
For
the main award. So there are 38 categories, but the 38th category, which is now the overall Radio and TV Personality of the Year award, there's a cash prize of 1 million Kenya shillings and full expenses paid trip to Dubai. For the winner and +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's a very good route you guys are taking.
It's not even a route. We realize that most of these awards are very media-oriented or journalistically inclined.
Yeah.
For us, it's just to appreciate the voices and the faces and the elements that have been put together to get us this far. It's a purely service award.
Yeah.
So even what we're offering, it's not even much of a prize, but more so, like a thank you. It's a gratuity. Thank you for the huge contribution you've made to the sector. And also, we hope that, by creating this form of competition of sorts, will inspire the standards to grow,
Yeah.
People will be aspiring to be the best in the sector.
Yeah. And who are the sponsors?
Right now, Manifold Concept has powered it. And we've been particularly picky about who we want to come on board, because for us it's important for us to maintain the integrity and the independence of this award. So sponsors are we're still in negotiations with a couple. I can't reveal any, unfortunately, just yet.
Okay.
But on the unveiling ceremony, you'll be able, and as we roll out, we've already started our media adverts. So as we, in the run up to that, we'll definitely be showing you who we'll be working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Thank you so much. Would you like to add anything else?
No, that's about it.
And by the way, after leaving TV, is this now like the route you're taking?
It's one of the many things I'm doing. You know, even when I was in TV, there were so many things I was doing. Remember, I was farming.
Yeah.
I have a couple of companies and businesses I run. So this is just one of the few things that I've jumped on board on. It's not something that's driven specifically by me. If we look at the board that is running RTP, the advisory committee we've set up, the organizing committee and the implementation team, we're so many. I'm just but one person in a huge group of people. This is one of the many things I'm doing.
Oh, so you said you're doing media relations?
Yes, I'm doing media relations for them. Actually, communication. I'm the head of communication.
Yeah.
And but it's not. Yes, it's one of the very many things I'm doing.
Okay.
So
thank you so much for your time. We appreciate.
No problem. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.